Hi, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the week of August 22nd through August 28th, and I'm going to use kind of a very neutral coffee-esque theme. I am using another sticker pack that I am working on myself. All of the little coffee doodles are doodles that I created in Procreate. And then I made some widgets and like my banners and stuff like that I normally have. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday letters that I'm using right now, I'm actually going to take those out later on. I just felt like there was too much blank space behind them, so I didn't really end up liking it with the spread itself. So I am going to add all of my normal weekly widgets here, our weekly menu, a grocery list. I do add the daily to-do list on each day again instead of doing a habit tracker this week. I have really been enjoying doing that for the last couple of weeks. And then I'm going to add my normal daily tasks. So order groceries, check plants, if I'm working in the office or if I'm working at home, trash days, recycle days, lawn care. And then I have a laundry trip item on here as well. Not a laundry trip, a library trip item on here as well. And I plan to do that usually when I have days off of work because our library is closed on Saturdays and Sundays and I usually work Monday through Friday. So I did add that there so that I could do it on the days that I usually have off of work for working a Saturday. Since I'm gonna be off work next Tuesday, I am adding a little mommy and me day date sticker that I made. And then I'm also gonna go back into the stickers that I was using in my last plan with me and pull out some of those like watercolory-esque items because I felt like the colors of those went really well with the theme this week as well. So I am going to use those again. And then this little kind of sparkle, like asterisk star thing that I made as well and kind of just layer those together. And I really did like the way that ended up working. Next week, my neighbor is going out of town, so I'm going to be checking on her pets while she's out of town. So I'm going to add that to each day next week as a task as well, just as a reminder to hop over there and just make sure everybody's okay and has their food and, all that good stuff. So I had written it out originally, but I really prefer like the spaced out writing. So I backed out of everything that I wrote the first time, and then I'm kind of redoing it to add a space in between each letter. I feel like that matches the aesthetic of everything else a little bit better, so that's why I did that. And then so last week I didn't actually post a plan with me, and I didn't really actually do a planner layout last week. I did add some like random things throughout the week because I do have a page for last week in here, but I didn't actually set everything up like I normally do, like I'm doing now. And I thought I was losing my mind. I could not function for most of the week, so I don't think I'll do that again. The layouts that I have been setting up in here for myself have been working so well, and just skipping one week last week like I did, I didn't know what to do with myself. It was a mess. So I'm jumping right back in this week and just doing a full-blown layout, putting everything that I normally need to do as my little reminders, and just getting myself back on track. I do have an interview next Wednesday at my job for another position, so I'm noting that here on my calendar just so that I don't forget about it, because on Tuesday I was thinking to go to the mall and see if I can find like a nice new top to wear with one of my skirts. So I'm adding that here. And then on Thursday, I do have to keep my daughter home with me while I'm working. So I have a little note there that I need to keep her home instead of taking her over to my in-laws. And then when I add my daily to-dos, it's just all my normal reminders. Basically what I would normally put on my habit tracker. So make my bed, take my medicine, take my vitamins, all that type of just normal stuff that if you've been watching me for a while, like it's been on probably every single plan with me I've ever done. So just those normal things that I always add. So for Saturday and Sunday, what I've been doing with my daily to-do list on here, since I'm using a spread that only has one day for the weekend, I've just been doing 2 check marks, like side by side, to mark off for each day the item on that daily to-do list, instead of trying to fit 2 separate task list items on that spread, because there's not a ton of space there. I just do 2 check marks, one for Saturday and one for Sunday. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in my social media items. So what I'm going to upload next Tuesday, hopefully what my goal is to upload next Tuesday, and then my plan with me for next Saturday. And then I'm also going to add on here a little like TikTok, Instagram reel item, so that I can remember to try to make a memory keeping spread to post on TikTok and Instagram, because I have also been enjoying doing that quite a bit lately, so it kind of motivates me to actually do it if I'm putting it on my list as like a to-do item for like a post or something like that. It gives me the inspiration to actually go in and do the item that I do want to do. Now I'm just adding some like actual items to the mommy and daughter day widget that I've got here. So I want to take us to get our nails done, and then potentially that mall trip, and then Luna also loves going to the library, so of course I'm going to take her to the library with me, and we're just going to have like a whole day together. We're probably going to stop and get some coffee or something like that as well, because she adores like coffee shops and stuff like that. One of the last things that I'm adding to my spread is like an order tracker. I don't have any widgets or anything like this, I don't think, from any other companies. So I think I'm gonna make one for myself, but I just didn't do it on this spread. I've been placing way too many orders lately, as you can see from the 4 that I've got just listed right there that I'm waiting to arrive. So if you want to see a haul, let me know. I'll have quite a few orders that will include like stamps, scrapbooking items, just paper goods like stationery and stuff like that. So yeah, I am going to add a couple little stickers to my grocery list too, and I'm adding some sprinkles to one of the donuts here because I overlapped them together and I felt like they looked a little bit too similar. So I just added some sprinkles. That is all I've got going on for next week so far. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Leave me a coffee emoji below. Thanks. Bye.